My name is Josephine Custer, and my personal purpose statement is to inspire kindness in my life and the lives around me, to promote positivity in as many lives as possible, and remind people to treat others how they want to be treated. My personal goal is to move out. My academic goal is to graduate from Valencia and transfer to UCF, and my career goal is to become a child psychologist. My long-term personal goal is to move out into my own place by the end of next year. By working at least 32 hours a week at $13 an hour, I can set aside $400 each month to use toward the down payment. This is important to me because I thrive in independence and having a space of my own. When I got my car, it was something mine. I worked for it and paid for it, and it was my responsibility to care for it. This goal relates to my personal purpose statement because it promotes self-kindness and brings me more independence and freedom, allowing me to pass on more positivity to others and live a happier life. One obstacle that could prevent me from moving out by the end of next year is not having enough money saved. The two Clifton strengths that could help me would be my self-assurance and deliberative skills. Self-assurance reminds me to have faith in my plan, and deliberative helps me make the best financial choices along the way. My long-term academic goal is to graduate from Valencia come summer 2024 with my AA degree so that I can transfer to UCF for my bachelor's in the fall of the same year. I will achieve this by taking at least 12 credit hours per semester. My mom inspires me to further my education to achieve the career I want, no matter how hard it may be or how long it may take. This goal is important to me because it brings me one step closer to my dream of becoming a child psychologist. And with a good education, I will be able to effectively help the next generation. I can encourage them to be kind to themselves and others, and hopefully assist them in recognizing their purpose and full potential. One obstacle that could keep me from reaching my goal would be taking on more than I can handle. I am an overachiever and a perfectionist, so when I take on too much, I get overwhelmed and procrastinate. The two Clifton strengths that will help me overcome this obstacle are deliberative and developer. Deliberative will help me create a plan of action to avoid this outcome, and developer will help me recognize my growth and experience success. My long-term career goal is to become a child psychologist. I want to help children overcome their trauma and realize their potential. It's hard to give a specific deadline, however, I expect to achieve this goal in 10 to 15 years. This is a career path that has many steps, which I will use as checkpoints to track my progress. This goal is important to me because children deserve to know their worth, and it is heartbreaking to hear a child give up on themselves. This goal relates to my belief that everyone should be treated with kindness and respect and given a fair chance to become the best version of themselves. Society, older generations, and parents pass their trauma, insecurities, and problems onto their children and expect them to handle it all. And if they can't, they're ridiculed and the cycle continues. I want to inspire a change to end this. One obstacle that could get in the way of achieving my career goal would be my personal doubts. I overthink, which leads my mind to spiral into an anxious and depressive state. The two Clifton strengths that will help me overcome this are empathy and self-assurance. Empathy to understand my own feelings, validate them, and handle them accordingly, and self-assurance to remember I am capable and can do whatever I set my mind to. Valencia helps me accomplish my goals by allowing me to save more money with cheaper courses, helping me transfer into UCF, and presenting me the opportunity to take electives specific to my future field. The first step toward my long-term goals is organizing my mind and life to set myself on a path of success.